I'm so excited to show you my new Birkin. Hello my loves, welcome back. So today is a super exciting video because I am unboxing a Birkin from my favorite brand. This never gets old. I'm so excited to show you what I got and a couple of other little bits as well. So I'm going to get right into the video and show you the very first item. Okay, so you guys haven't seen one of these boxes for a while, and this is a special one which I got from my local boutique. I shouldn't say I got, I should say my darling husband actually got. And let me show you what it is. I think all of you guys already know when you see this box what this little cutie will be. And to my little stable, oh my goodness. Yes, it is a Rodeo. I still love Rodeos. I actually haven't bought that many Rodeos lately, but I think I'm being a little bit more pickier. But I really wanted this one. So this is in the color Cray. Everyone is going crazy for Cray. I understand why. It is the most beautiful off-white neutral color. But what makes this one so special is the saddle is actually in ombre lizard. Oh, my dream is to have a bag in this ombre lizard. I just love the combo. It works so well. What do you guys think? Isn't it cute? So this is in the PM size, which is the smallest size. So this is a little bit more expensive than the standard Rodeo. So this comes in at 1,020 Australian dollars. So yes, still pricey for a little horsey, but this is pretty rare, especially with the lizard. Okay, next up, before I show you what Birkin I got, I want to show you something in this box here. And I'm so excited to tell you about this brand. So it is from a brand called IDYL, and it is a jewelry brand. This company actually reached out to me last year. So I do want to thank IDYL for part sponsoring this section of the video. And so when they reached out to me last year, before I do any sort of collabs, I really like to chat to them, find out more about them, their ethos and everything. And I'm just so impressed. I've actually been chatting to the co-owner herself. So I'm going to put a little snippet of the true unboxing because I couldn't wait to wear the pieces and I have been wearing them a lot lately. And first impressions, absolutely love the packaging. You know, I'm a sucker for packaging. Anyway, the items come in these gorgeous boxes and they kind of look like little books. And I love that even inside each and every one of them, there's like a little inscription. So the whole idea behind this company and what really attracted me to it was the concept of modularity, which means that you can interchange the pieces. And I've got one on here. I'll put close-ups of everything, guys. You start off with a base piece, which is the diamond stud. And the diamond stud actually comes in 3 different sizes. Naturally, because Mel loves bling, I picked the biggest size. And then you can pick different add-ons. So the add-on that I have here, which I think is just beautiful, is the Lucia add-on. And it's amazing because they take into account, obviously we all have different earlobe sizes. So you can adjust it tighter or looser to perfectly fit your earlobe. And how gorgeous is that? The diamonds are so sparkly. So IDYL actually use lab-grown diamonds. You know, I like to be informative. Lab-grown diamonds are real diamonds. They're actually the same composition as a natural diamond that's mined, but it is grown in a lab. So all their diamonds are of the best quality, like the best color, which is D to G coloring, VS clarity. That's why they sparkle so much. But the thing with lab-grown diamonds is that the price is so good. It really gives a lot of us, just like bags, you know, we all have different budgets. So with fine jewelry, we have different budgets as well. For example, this diamond stud is only $395 USD. So I was on the Tiffany website and I actually found found the exact same size diamond stud retailing for 1,750 USD plus tax. And even Cartier's got a really similar one that retails for like 2,800. Now, you guys know I love Tiffany, I love Cartier, but if I'm going to pick a piece from them, I want to pick iconic pieces from their collection. Like Tiffany, I like the hardware. Cartier, I obviously love the Love range, the Justin Clue, even the Panthera. So with a diamond stud, I actually love lab-grown diamonds, and I have nothing against wearing these because they are diamonds. But for the branded names, you're paying 4 to 6 times the amount. Now, on my left ear, I have got the same diamond stud, and I have got this attachment piece. This is called the Coco. But guys, what is even more amazing about this brand is that there are certain add-ons that not only can be worn as earrings, but can be worn as necklaces. So let me show you what's in here because I haven't worn this yet and I love this as well. It's actually for Miss S, but we both can share. And this is the initial necklace. So I picked everything in rose gold because I actually don't have that much rose gold jewelry. And I love their rose gold. It doesn't have too much copper to it. It's a beautiful kind of neutral rose gold. And all their necklaces, as I said, in terms of necklace, you start off with a base piece and then you can have add-ons. So these can be taken off. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this on for you first and then show you what it looks like with this on the necklace. Again, there's all different attachments so you can wear it at different lengths, which I love, but love me a personalized necklace. So let me just put this on for you. Okay, so that is what it looks like. It is just so sweet. When I'm wearing it, S stands for not only Miss S, but S stands for sunshine. So that is beautiful, but obviously you can pick your own initial. Another thing I love about them, besides the modularity, is that all their pieces are 14 karat gold, and you can pick rose gold, yellow gold, white gold, and all these pieces, if you're a type of person that you don't like to take your jewelry off, you can wear it in the shower, you can wear it to exercise. So that was a big tick for me as well. So let me show you now what this looks like with the Coco attachment. Okay, here we go. How elegant does this look? It's simple, but yet it still makes a statement. I'm so impressed. And I actually ordered 2 because I love dangly earrings. But yeah, you can also wear it as an asymmetrical look. See, I've got the stud here and then the longer version here. And also all their 14 karat gold is traceable. So I love that it's conflict free. It's sustainable because you know where the gold is actually coming from. And really, you can mix and match to your heart's content. It's really fun to play around with, and it's buildable. They have so many different attachments. I've already got my eye on others. I just want to build it up, and then you can just, you know me, I love versatility. I love using products different ways. And this brand, their concept is just totally up my alley and exactly what I would do in terms of how I wear my bags, and now I can wear my jewelry like this. So because I've been talking to them for quite a while, you may have seen it around YouTube a little bit, but one thing that I always do and always ask for you guys is a coupon code. I really appreciate that they took the time to chat to me. As I said, I was talking to the co-owner, and I have got the highest code out of anyone. They've not done this for anyone before because I asked and because I took the time to get to know the brand. So my code is MIM15, and that gets you a 15% off site-wide. So not only are their prices really fair, like you get diamond pieces, solid gold pieces, which you don't even need to take off. They're so versatile. You know, they're sustainable. They are handmade in Belgium. Love that. Love me a handmade piece, as you guys know, like Hermes. Very impressed with their craftsmanship. So check their website out. I have a link below. Just click on the link. But all the products that I have personally worn, I will link down below as well. But I think I'm just going to leave this on because I really like how it looks. Okay, guys. So let me get to the unboxing. And what do you think is in here? You guys always guess. I know we play this game, but it's fun because I think you guys know me really well. So pause the video and just comment below what color, what size do you think this Birkin is? Okay, so let me know if you guessed right. And knowing from the past, you guys always seem to really know me. But first of all, I have to say it actually didn't come in a box. So, you know, the last video I did, which was when hubby ranked the bags on my wish list. If you haven't seen the video, it is so funny. I will link it above. But this bag here actually is not from the boutique. Another thing that you guys know I love is a vintage bag, and I mentioned this in that video with hubby. So it arrived, and this is the bag that I told you I had already bought, and it came and I'm so excited. I've already dressed it up. So without further ado, it came in its dust bag. This is how the dust bag used to look. It's actually very luxe. It feels really soft, it's like suede. And in here, so if you looked at the front cover, this is to represent the two twillies. I actually owned one of the twillies already, but I got another one to match because you got to protect both handles, of course. So in here, dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness, guys. So yes, I have already wrapped the twillies around. How perfect are they? Okay, so let me tell you, this is a Birkin hack, HAC, so autocohua in size 28. They don't make this anymore. It is so hard to get. I have been looking for a Birkin hack 28 or 32, as I told you in my last video, for ages. And I actually found this from a vintage consignment store based in Hong Kong. Hong Kong and Japan, they have got so many consignment stores as well. I remember when I went to Hong Kong, there was like all of these consignment stores. Love to go to either Hong Kong or Japan again. But anyway, so the color is gold. I love Hermes gold. The leather is actually Epsom. So this baby is actually 15 years old, and the condition of this is so good. The only thing is on this corner here, it's going to be a bit hard to see, but there is a very slight scuff mark, but inside it is in beautiful condition for a 15-year-old bag, which has never been resparred. It is just fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And this bag here, what I love about it and why I really also wanted the 28 is it's actually very similar size to the Birkin 30. I brought my Birkin 30 down, let me show you. So this is my very first Birkin, Miss Mally, and as you can see, it is very similar. It's just that the hack is slightly taller, but in terms of the width, this measures 28 centimeters across, whereas in the Birkin 30, it measures 30 centimeters across. And also the handles are slightly shorter, but not as short as the Birkin 25. So for this one here, I actually can wear it, not quite at the crook of my arm, but nearly at the crook of my arm, pretty comfortably. So I really love that about it. You know me, I love different shapes. I love adding something different to my collection. So this just fit the bill. And oh, it did come with the clochette, of course, as well. So it was like full set. It just didn't come with the original box. So you might think, okay, sometimes with vintage bags, you can score them for absolute deals. You guys know I bought a very low-key Hermes bag, which was the Bleed. And that one you can find much cheaper than retail. But when you get to like Birkins, Kellys that are vintage, you don't necessarily find them a lot cheaper. So you can, absolutely you can, but you'll find that Birkins and Kellys, as you know, retain their value very well. And because of the rarity of the hack, no longer produced, this one I actually paid a bit under the Birkin 30 price. I think maybe 1,000 or something under. So it wasn't like that much cheaper, but I was okay with that because I know that this is really rare and I've seen it go for actually way over the Birkin retail price. I think the Birkin retail price in USA is like 10,900 plus tax. So I've seen these go for up to 16,000, even more. So I was really happy to get this just under retail. What do you guys think? So it is, even though it is slightly taller, I still think the proportion looks really good. I love this combo. It's a beautiful neutral. You can see me trying on. It just, yeah, it's very similar to a Birkin 30, which I love the Birkin 30 size. But yeah, I like that I can wear it sort of a bit more at the crook of my arm compared to the Birkin 25. Though, of course, I love the Birkin 25 as well. So did you guys guess right? Do let me know if you did. But I'm wrapped. I would still love to get the 32 hack as well. And then, yes, guys, I know I need to do my Hermes whole bag collection to show you, but I was waiting because I knew this baby was coming, and yes, hubby approves of this one as well. So that is it for this video, guys. My beautiful new Birkin hack, my new touch rodeo with the lizard ombre, and of course the beautiful fine jewelry solid 14 karat gold pieces from IDYL. If you were after any of these pieces, you can just build on them. Don't forget to use my code. It is only valid for 3 days. I totally forgot to mention that. 3 days, that's all I could get it for. I do not make any commission on this code. I purely ask and purely push for you guys because, yeah, of course, I love getting you guys a discount. So yeah, I love these. I will be wearing these. I actually have another piercing here. I'll show a picture here. I put one of the studs onto here as well, and I love the look of it. I'm in love with this jewelry brand. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or night, and I'll be back really soon for a little bit of a surprise for you and more reveals. Take care. Bye. Okay, there you go. What do you think?
I think it's really pretty. I like how it's an S, like my name. What color is it? Rose gold?
Yeah, it's rose gold. It's really pretty. We can share.